Everybody, welcome back. And let's talk about two trademarks I found recently on Citi. And this is just doing a trademark search because I have that kind of time sometimes. So I found two new trademarks from Citi, and one is for the Citi Strata Select, one is for Citi Strata Lounges. Now, it is not branded as Citi Strata Lounge, it's branded as Strata Lounge, but Citi Strata Select, Strata Lounges. What's going on here? Citi Strata Select, if you remember at the beginning of the year, if you watched Joe Barretto's channel, The Credit Card Connection, he mentioned when he went in branch and talked to branch managers at Citi about upcoming products, there was the Citi Strata Premier, there was the Citi Strata Elite, those were definitely known, and there was also mention of a business card. Citi Strata Select most likely would be that business card. It would be a thank you point earning business card. We don't know anything about the structure of said business card, but if I had to hazard a guess, my most informed guess would be Citi Strata Select is a thank you point earning business card. Now, alternatively, Citi Strata Select could be a card that fits in between Strata Elite and Strata Premier. What that would be, I don't know. If Strata Elite is going to be a copy of the Citi Prestige card, bring over the same annual fee, bring over the same benefits, most of the same benefits anyway, then when you're looking at $495 for Strata Elite, I think that is maybe, but let's say $495 is that number. It's probably going to be higher, but let's say it's $495. Then we have Strata Premier is a $95 card. Strata Select, if it is a personal card, would probably fit somewhere in between the two, or it would be an even lower tier card, like a no annual fee card. But I don't know what else Citi can do on the no annual fee side of things. Whereas Citi Strata Premier is a 3 times dining card with 3 times gas, 3 times grocery stores, etc. Citi Strata Select, if it's a personal card, which I don't believe it is, but if it's a personal card, would slot in, let's say, $295, and then could be a 4 times dining card and potentially 4 times grocery earning card. Why would I think that? Because there's room for a card that was like the American Express Gold before the refresh for other issuers to pursue if they wanted to start taking market share away from the American Express Gold card. This would be the way to do it if you were to come in right in the middle. And then Citi Strata Elite, if it is a Citi Prestige carbon copy, would be a 5 times point earning dining card. So you'd have a 3 times point earning dining card, a 4 times points earning dining card, or a 5 times points earning dining card. 95, 295, 495. This would be the way that I would do it if I wanted it to make sense. Of course, Citi is able to do their own thing. But again, I do not believe that Strata Select is a personal card. I believe that this trademark would be for a business card and a thank you point earning business card, because there was no mention of any card coming in between Strata Premier and Strata Elite that would be a personal card. There was mention earlier this year, and again, I'm basing most of this off of Joe's videos earlier this year from February. I'll link those in the description. But Citi Strata Select, to me, makes the most sense as a business thank you point earning card. The most likely would be a 2 times point earning, 2 times thank you point earning card on all spend for business. Don't know if it would be capped like the American Express Blue Business Plus. Don't know if it would be uncapped like the Wells Fargo Signify Cash. But a 2 times point earning business card as a floor makes a lot of sense, especially if you're introducing a new business card or a new card under the Strata line. If it's no annual fee, it would most likely be a business card. If it's going to have an annual fee, you still could do a business card, but I would think that if they're going to do another personal card, it would have an annual fee and it would slot somewhere between Strata Premier and Strata Elite, whatever that's going to be. Premier, Select, Elite doesn't have the same ring as Select, Premier, Elite, but who am I to know? So Citi Strata Select, relatively recent trademark filing, but more interesting is the trademark filing that was done on October 24th of this year, which is for Strata Lounge. Citi is going to be getting into lounges somehow. In the next couple of months, there'll be an announcement, most likely, for Citi Strata Lounges. Now, when I looked at the goods and services of this card announcement, of this trademark, There's no mention of airports at the moment, but it is for leisure, sports, and music. So you're going to be looking more at the Strata Lounge at Barclays, or the Strata Lounge at UBS Arena, or the Strata Lounge at, take your pick. All right, I'm picking New York City venues, but it could be at wherever the Washington Capitals and Washington Wizards now play. I think it was the Verizon Center at one time. It's been renamed since. There you go. Probably not FedEx Field over in Largo, Maryland, but you never know. But this is going to be a lounge for entertainment and music and sports. So they're going to be proof of concepting a lounge there and then moving from there. Oh, the other place that would make the most sense to put this, Citi Field in Queens. Duh. But I digress. So some sort of lounge is going to be launching for Citi. Now, this would most likely be the first step in eventually opening airport lounges. So long term, you're looking at potentially looking at airport lounges for Citi. That's just me thinking logically. Short term, you're going to see proof of concept at sporting arenas, at sporting events, pop-up lounges at like the US Open, like American Express and Chase do, pop-up lounges at the F1 Grand Prix, assuming that American Express doesn't have exclusive right on that. Looking at the World Cup will be opening. Maybe the World Cup is coming to the United States in 2026. Maybe Citi will have lounges at all of the various fields across the country and in Canada and Mexico. Are there? Anyway, World Cup 2026 is coming to the US. I think it's also coming to I think there's one or two locations in Canada or Mexico. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. I don't pay attention to FIFA as well as I should. But the World Cup would make sense to have a lounge at for Citi. So I am assuming that this is a first proof of concept at a sporting arena event, music arena. And then if it works there, kind of scale it up to what it would look like for an airport. Now, as soon as Strata Lounge becomes a possibility for airports, then you'll see Citi lose access to Priority Pass restaurant, because as soon as you announce your intention to launch a lounge, as soon as possible, Priority Pass cuts you off from having restaurant access. What's my proof there? American Express, Capital One, Chase. Once you open a lounge, you lose access to restaurants. Don't know why, just is what it is. Anyway, that's going to do it for these trademarks. I just wanted to highlight these because these will be coming at some point. They have been filed. They're floating. You can find them relatively easily. So there you go. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you want to join the channel as a channel member, please consider joining the Tidbits Collectors. It is my one and only channel membership. If you want to support me outside of YouTube, check out the pinned comment down below for ways to support me outside of YouTube. Ko-fi, buy me a coffee, and I have various links, Chase links primarily, but also a few American Express links. So every little bit will help. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.